All right, thank you. Thank you all for coming to Delcambre. As they say, welcome to Delcambre. So, anyway, this is, we've invited you all to here today to talk about the community of Delcambre and all the great things that are happening here. Back in Hurricane Rita, this place was about up to here in water. Delcambre is the historic shrimp capital of this part of the state. We still say we're the shrimp capital of the world. Okay, and the heritage here, the industry here is still alive and well. It's taken some beatings. It's been nailed to the cross and submerged several times. But we're back, we're rolling. There's new things happening now in the community, and we want to tell that story, because things like never have happened in the past are happening in our community now. The way this all kicked off is that after Hurricane Rita, when this community was shot on its knees, bleeding, just laying there, gasping for its last breath, the folks at LSU sent over Dr. Rod Emmer, who was at that time he was a resiliency guy, looking to come work in a community to help that community overcome the challenges that they had with the hurricane. So that's how it started. We started a steering committee. Folks from the port, folks from the town were appointed. It became our think tank. And over a whole lot of evening meetings and lots of beer, we came up with some plans that work for this community. And it's just been phenomenal ever since. We got a grant to build a new big boat landing facility with a pavilion and a place for our shrimp boats to sell directly to the public. We created the Delcambre Direct Seafood Program, which allowed our shrimpers to sell direct to the public, where they can get 2.5 to 3 times dock price. It put money in their pockets and paint on their boats. So it was a big change of doing things differently in a community where the way it was always done in the past is not the way that it's going to happen in the future. All of the shrimpers that work in the industry these days have to sell some or all of their part of their catch direct to be able to survive in the industry. And so that's the big change. It happened here. It created Delcambre Direct Seafood, funded by the port, which became the model for a program we call Louisiana Direct Seafood, which now we have a project in South Shore, New Orleans, where they're selling direct, Lafourche Terrebonne, where they're selling direct, Delcambre, where we're selling direct, and in Cameron, where they're selling direct. And the idea is that if we have a good resource, a good seafood base, and we don't have a harvesting sector that's economically viable, then we won't have an industry to support the processors, the distributors, the others.
For many years, the 3 industries that supported the people here was the shrimping, the salt mine, which we had here for many years, and the oil and gas industry. And we had no need to look forward or we certainly had no urgency to look forward or to look to anything different. They were the paternal industries for the people here. And then the shrimping had gone down, the salt mine went down, and after the storms, it certainly changed our mindset. But for the first time, I saw this community look to planning their future, planning their lives, whereas we were always basically taken care of. But now we want to do a planning not just to see things happen, but to be able to handle the things that are unexpected and unintended. So
Delcambre is very strategically situated. As you can see, we're standing on the Delcambre Canal, a wonderful asset to the parish and to this community. I want to commend these shrimpers and fishermen for coming out today. Each one of these hard-working boats represents a hard-working small business that is the crucial core of economic and community development in our area.
We process about 20 million pounds of shrimp in this community every year. A lot of them are trucked in from Texas and other places. 2 of the biggest plants in the state are right here on the waterfront in Delcambre. We have Gulf.